It's been a very good year for Sexton's Lumber Company in Bloomfield, Newfoundland. The profit margin was healthy thanks to a high demand from U.S. customers and record high prices for lumber. Kevin and Susan Sexton always said that if they did well, they'd share the wealth with their workers.
The industry has been, it's been a tough business, and for a lot of years. Lumber prices were, so low that the mills weren't making money. We were surviving, but we weren't making money, and that. But we always told the employees, when the company does well, if the time ever happens, which we didn't know if it would or would not, we would share some of that profit with it. And so because of the lumber prices today, yes, we've done well this year. So, and a big part of it is the lumber prices, but again, without the employees, lumber prices could go 10 times. We would not be here today doing as well as we're doing, only for the employees. So we just wanted to show our appreciation and let them feel that they are welcomed, and we do appreciate what they've done.
Last week they did just that, surprising their employees by handing out $2 million worth of bonus checks.
So did you call them together as a group?
I did, yes. Yeah.
And how did you announce to them that you were...
Well, I sang out on the radio and I said, now before you all go home, I said, come and see me. That's all anybody ever knew.
Yeah.
And so they all gathered. I was at scale 1. And they all gathered. They was there waiting for me. And I was saying, oh my God, like they're all in a big circle. And like, it was amazing, like there they were. So I went in and got the box with the checks in them, and I stood up and I started calling out the names. And when it was all said and done and gave out, like, the expression on their face was like beautiful. It was something that you never ever, And there was 2 guys. One of them came back. He said thank you, and he was so pleased, and he said, you don't know what this will do for me, and you changed me as right now what I need, I could do with this. And anyway, they were all gone, and I was going in the office, and he came back. He drove back, and he said, can I had to come back because you really don't know what this is going to do for me. And I said, okay, yeah, I'm pleased. I'm very proud that we could do that for all of you. And he come up, he said, can I give you a hug?
Were they, I understand that maybe, when you get an envelope at work and you're told to come, before you go home, come to the office, I have an envelope for you. I guess, would the first thought be, uh-oh, we're getting a layoff?
I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to expect. But I looked at the check, and I looked at Sue, and I looked at the check again, and I said, what's going on? And I said, no, there's a couple of things I'm going to get now. I got a gas barbecue first thing.
Yeah.
I was always going to get one. Now I said, I'm going to get it. I got it.
So Ron, have you been, I guess it's been a bit of a help then to everybody that works here. It's like a little gift that's going to make a difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Big help.
Yeah.
Barb Dean Simmons reporting for SaltWire.